So I grew up with dogs. My first dog was brought when I was like 4 years old. Basically, he lived with me for 14 years and we were like brothers. We fought, we played, we loved each other. And that was my growing up experience with dogs. So I've always had this love for dogs. Fortunately or unfortunately, I was in a situation in 2009 where I was single. I'd just gone through a very bad personal situation. And dogs came back into my life. Because I said, I need a companion. I need someone who loves me unconditionally. And dogs are basically that, you know. So I got one from a rescue center and it started with that one. Then I said, since I have one, I might as well get another one for company. So I brought another one in from a rescue center. So that's how Zoya and Misha came into my life. And they were happy I had got someone to keep at home so they could be taken care of while I went to work. Third, Lassie entered my life in a very strange way. She basically was accident victim and she was a 2-month-old pup who had been run over by a car. And a friend of mine who was looking after her took her to the vets, and most of the vets said, put her down, she's just 2 months old, she's an indie, why do you want to spend money on her? And she doesn't have a bright future, she'll be a cripple. But my friend, again a dog lover, didn't give up, and you know, finally a doctor said, let's take a chance, and he just bandaged her. Lassie today is one of the most intelligent dogs that I've ever seen. You can't make out that she's had an injury or surgery. So life became very exciting. It was very busy. I used to look forward to coming home from a hard day's work. And I said, is there a way that I can convert my passion into a career? So I just went back into my life and I said, you know, there were times when I had to put them in boarding and put them when I was traveling. And it was a very difficult choice, finding the right location, right people to take care of your children. And I've had a lot of bad experiences and there are a lot of issues that used to come up. So that was the start of this thought of, can I create something, especially for the pet parents, where the kids are allowed to roam around in paradise. So I brought back that thought of, what if I actually created that paradise that your parents keep referring to when an old dog goes away. So what I have here is basically 2 acres of fun area for dogs to just roam around free. The moment they enter my gate, we take their leash off and that's it. They don't wear a leash until they go back home. I have boarding facility. I have an indoor swimming pool, which is one of the, I think it's the only one in Delhi NCR. So whether it's summer or any other rough weather, they can still swim throughout the day. I have a grooming, which is not a specialized grooming, but it's basic grooming that I can give them, or massages, and I can just keep them clean. And they have so many other friends to play with. So that's basically what I've set up here, just to give the dogs what they love the most, freedom and enjoyment. And gradually, that's how my tribe has grown. But I have close to around 30 beautiful, loving dogs who are looking for homes. So I have people who come and just dump their dogs outside. Suddenly in the morning when I wake up, there's a pup lying outside my gate. And it's really sad. Why can't they just take care of them? Or at least leave them, because you're not supposed to displace dogs. They're very territorial, to start with. So unless you're providing them with a permanent home, let them be where they are and try to be helpful to them, try to give them food. At least you can ensure that they have some drinking water in summer. I'm looking forward to more people coming forward, taking care of more dogs. If you can't take them home immediately, at least help foster them, provide for their food and nutrition, because at the end of the day, there's only that much I can do. So I'd really like it if more and more people, and they really bring joy and love into your life. There's nothing like coming back home and being licked by a dog. You forget about what your boss said, your colleague said, your career issues, whether you're in the right job. It just doesn't matter when your dog is sitting in front of you, staring in your eyes and licking you. Nothing else is better than that in life.